Hello and happy middle of the week. My name is Michael Leeserman here with the Trial Guide's tip of the day this March 19th, 2025. Our tip today comes from the Plaintiff Lawyer's Playbook, Insights and Recommendations on How to Prepare for Success in Settling and Trying Cases by Eldon Rosenthal. Getting ready for trial is the process of thinking about everything ahead of time so that when you are in the courtroom, you have the luxury of listening and thinking. Unexpected events will occur during trial. Plans will be disrupted, but if you have prepared properly, you will have the bandwidth to handle the unexpected. Yes, the luxury of listening and thinking, with emphasis on listening. Yeah, of course, we're going to think a little, but I like to have pre-digested thoughts. I like to have thought about the case, to fully prepare the facts. If I were brought into a case a month before trial, which happens sometimes, I'd rather be brought in much earlier. But I'm going to spend some time memorizing the names, the facts, the dates, because those are things I don't want to be struggling for at trial. I certainly don't want to not remember the client's name. And usually I'll get a case from the beginning and build a relationship, and that's not a problem. That'll come naturally. We want to be aware of all of the important facts and want to have pre-thought out our line of attack, or at least, I'm careful when I say that because I don't want to be inflexible. I don't want to have a line of attack and then not listen and be flexible enough to change where I'm going. And it's essential for me, and I know for many trial lawyers, to not be there thinking. When a witness is giving an answer who I'm cross-examining, I need to have enough confidence that I've prepared the case and enough confidence in my abilities that I'm not in my head thinking of the next question, that I'm actually listening, taking in, and adapting. That works for many reasons. One is, if you don't do that, you're going to miss some really great information. You're not going to react like a human being. You're not going to, I've had witnesses just say surprising things. I had a witness on the stand many years ago, I guess decades ago now, the owner of a truck company, say this has upset me so much that I had tried to kill myself. Now, if I had gone on to my next question, which would, who knows, maybe it'd have been something like, and when did you first learn about this lawsuit? I'm not acting like a human being. I heard that and I actually just stopped because I didn't know what to say. And sometimes it's okay not to have something to say. Then I responded, I'm sorry to hear that. Certainly, you understand there's nothing here because of this lawsuit that should cause you to want to harm yourself. Right. Let's talk some more about what happened, though, and why we're here. And then I went on. I could ask for a mistrial. I didn't. Turned out very well for my client. And in any event, you could see the absurdity, and that's an extreme. And yet there's other times when it's even the subtlety of an answer. I've had trials where I had a third party. In one case I can think of, the city, who a cross-claim had been brought against it. It was against a truck company and a construction company, and the construction company brought in, it wasn't really a cross-claim, I guess a third-party claim against the city, saying it was really their fault in the construction. And when I had the city worker on the stand, there was something in the way he answered, because I was there just present with him, listening. There was something in the way he answered that led me to say, actually to ask him. And asking is a true question, again, not in our thoughts, but listening. The construction company listened to what you had to say? Did they respect you? No. And then he went on and really tore apart the construction company. It was just just listening and hearing that. So in any event, this is very important. Prepare like crazy. Being able to respond in the moment doesn't mean this is pure improv where we don't know where we're going. I think that's a bit the point of today's tip, that you've thought through lots of different scenarios, you're familiar with the facts, and yet you remain flexible, and how much more present you can be by having been so thoroughly prepared. Let's take a deep breath together and just be grateful to be alive this Wednesday. May the work we do today help to reduce suffering in the world. May it help repair the world. May our work show that law can be a unifying and guiding force for good in this world. May we fiercely and compassionately champion our clients' causes. I'm going to ring a bell 3 times now. Let this sound take you to a sacred place, whether that be a place of meditation, of prayer, or just let the sounds wash over you and remind you, it's Wednesday, wake up, go out, do good things, and have fun while you're doing it.